Good afternoon, viewers. Welcome to the latest episode of Thoughtful Leaders, an initiative under Thoughts on Education at collegevineyard.com. I'm very glad to introduce you all Dr. Meera Uday ma'am, who's currently working as professor and head academics, research and training, as well as the placements of Srinivas University, Bangalore. Ma'am is MBA and PhD holder. Ma'am carries more than 27 years of work experience in industry, academics, and research. And we are very much pleased to onboard you today, ma'am. Thank you so much for joining with us.
Thank you. It's my pleasure and honor.
Okay. Ma'am, coming to the first part, I would like to ask you, what is the latest program that you are offering in your college which will help students outperform and stand apart from the crowd?
Yes, that's a very wonderful question. We do have many things. So let me list out. We have CMA programs, which is very important for the students. It is an industry integrated program. We have many certification programs, value-added programs, which are going to give an edge to our students and finally place them in good companies. So all these are part of our curriculum. And also we have curriculum which is totally industry-based. We revise it very often, not in 2 years or 3 years. We revise it every year almost. So that is one of our USP or great things, because we are having many industry experts in our professor panels, that is professors of practice. So these are all people, very renowned people from industry, those who are taking care of our academics, different subjects, and the latest subjects which are in industry. That is what we are going to include in our syllabus. That is how our university syllabus is different, and it is very important to have these kind of things in our structure of course. So the course architecture is itself different compared to other universities. That is what we have the USP in our university.
Wonderful. Ma'am, what are the factors that make those programs which you mentioned the best for the students to opt?
We, as I mentioned earlier, we have CMA course, online certifications from various platforms, like we have Coursera, we have Harvard, so many. We are also planning tie-up with many other universities, international arena. Therefore, these courses are not available in any other structure. So this is one of the things which we are carrying. And also, as I mentioned earlier, we have industry people coming here as professors of practice. So that is one of the things where they bring their experience, like we have people from TCS and other big industries. So though I'm not able to take their names personally, so these are different industry experts who are willing to contribute and educate our students. So that is the biggest USP. And almost our average experience of our professors is minimum 20 years. So that, I think that is a big...
Exactly, that rich experience.
Yes.
You are bringing this to the campus.
Yes, definitely. So they are very good in their subject domain.
Totally understood. So what are the best practices in the courses you are offering?
Yeah, we do have a learning management system called Teachment. So we are taking that help very well integrated with the latest technology. So we have something like whenever we are doing courses here, that will be very physical. And whenever we are having holiday or something, so we are taking the help of LMS.
So you basically get an audio-visual help.
Yes. That is also
Super.
there. Very interactive boards, smart boards are there. And we have something called the knowledge domain with Knowledge Hub, where we keep the repository of all the knowledge resources of all the courses, whatever we have, and case study method. So we have very practical cases which are from industry, not only from the textbooks. So we are doing that in a very systematic way. And that is also adding value to the students, and that is what they can take away. That's the greatest takeaway in our university.
Ma'am, I'm very curious to know, how does these programs ensure that students are being prepared for the future?
Exactly. So because these courses are not from some textbook or something like that, it is totally based from the industry. Industry experts are involved in the curriculum design. So whenever we prepare the curriculum is the foundation. Course architecture is the foundation for any university to run. So we take the industry experts and they design the curriculum. So that is what is making the difference altogether. So that means we have tie-up with many industries. That's what. So they give us the curriculum, what is required for today's market. So based on that, we are going to have this curriculum and delivery also. So delivery is also very, very important. So we have these professors of practice, and they are coming here to spend their knowledge. So as I mentioned earlier, 20 years is the average experience of our faculty. So that speaks a lot. That speaks the volume about this curriculum. So that is what is the takeaway for our students.
Absolutely great, the way you're planning things out. So, but at the same time, I wanted to understand, how did you train faculties to deliver this program to the students?
Exactly. Once again, we have many guest lectures happening and FTP programs, MDP programs, and our university is sponsoring these faculty members to attend all these programs, online, offline. So we have a lot of certifications like that. So they are getting updated, trained to the technology, what is happening today in the market. So our faculty are trained enough, and they are handling the situations or the students very well. And that is how our faculty are getting the latest things in their domain. So faculty are very good.
Okay. Ma'am, could you please throw some light to the placements of Srinivas University? How did actually, how the placements department helps students to acquire the right kind of job?
That's a wonderful question. Since from the beginning of our courses, we have designed the course in such a way that they are taking online internship as well as offline internship in their free period. For example, if our classes gets over by 3 or 3:30, they are doing part-time internship. So from the day one, they are getting trained in the industry domain of their choices. Therefore, that internship is getting converted into placement right from the day one or the first semester itself. So many students are doing these kind of programs. We encourage such students, those who come to us and demand or ask for some internships or placements. And also we have industry tie-ups with a lot of industries, small scale, large scale, very big industries. So they do come here and offer all the placement things, internship things. So primarily we are focusing more on internships that is converted into placements. So because of internships, what will happen is students will have first-hand experience. What is industry all about? They're not raw, and they have the insight into industry. So that makes them more employable and more successful in the industry. So the placement department is working more on this internship thing that is convertible into placement.
So I believe you're providing them a handy experience.
Yes.
During their courses.
Yes. So we do not wait after the course is over. So it is a hand-in-hand program with the course itself.
Okay.
So the course and the internship, it is going together.
So it's more or less like a 100% placement assistance you're providing.
Yes. More than 100%.
Okay. Ma'am, also I would like to understand from you your journey into the education sector, how it started, how did it go, how it's currently going on, and what's your vision?
Yes, basically I'm an engineer, worked with industries after that I moved into academics. And I find these students are very interesting, and I find happiness in shaping their career. And that's how I am in. I'm into training, research, and placements. So these students, because they are our next generation, they are going to be the leaders of our country. So I take my pleasure in shaping their career and molding them, and sharing whatever I know. And our team of faculty believes in that.
All right, wonderful, ma'am. That's very evident because none of the person who has been spent their 27 years into education, definitely that passion is there inside them. That is the reason why they are students of it was really wonderful spending your time with us and having some great visionary thoughts sharing with us. Thank you so much